It's like shining a bright light on me for some reason. Good evening, welcome to Thursday Night Live, and happy Kick the Old Year to the Curb. We're going to open with As With Gladness, which I just played a prelude based on that, and in case you were worried that I was going to actually make you sing it that high, no, it goes down a step from there. And we can actually sing As With Gladness, Sage is Bold. Fourth verse caught me off guard because it's not in the hymnal, but apparently it's in the online version of the hymnal that I transcribed the words from, and so it was included in that version, and so I put it in the words that I included for you on the PDF of Follow Along with Tom that is available on the Dorset Church website. I'm going to be switching instruments pretty frequently tonight, and this is a favorite of mine to be singing in the new year or at the end of the old year. And it's a Stephen Foster tune called Hard Times Come Again No More. us pause in life's pleasures and count its many tears, while we all sup sorrow with the poor. There's a song that will linger forever in our ears. Oh, hard times come again no more. 'Tis the song, the sigh of the weary. Hard times come again no more. Many days you have lingered around my cabin door. Oh, hard times come again no more. There's a pale, drooping maiden who toils her life away, with a worn heart whose better days are o'er. Though her voice would be merry, 'tis sighing all the day. Oh, hard times come again no more. 'Tis a song, the sigh of the weary. Hard times come again no more. Many days you have lingered around my cabin door. Oh, hard times come again no more. 'Tis a sigh that is wafted across the troubled way. 'Tis a wail that is heard upon the shore. 'Tis a dirge that is murmured around the lowly grave. Oh, hard times come again no more. 'Tis the song, the sigh of the weary. Hard times come again no more. Many days you have lingered around my cabin door. Oh, hard times come again no more. While we seek mirth and beauty and music light and gay, there are frail forms fainting at the door. Though their voices are silent, their pleading looks still say, oh, hard times come again no more. 'Tis the song, the sigh of the weary. Hard times come again no more. Many days you have lingered around my cabin door. Oh, hard times come again no more. Oh, hard times come again no more. Oh, hard times come again no more. That's our prayer for 2021. What are we doing next? Oh, okay, so on the next page you will see the words to Day by Day. And I'm doing two different versions of it. The first at the organ, and then at the piano. And I'm sure you're more familiar with the one I'm going to do at the piano because that's from the musical Godspell. But before we do that, this is a nice version that I've had our Dorset Church Choir sing. And so as a small fraction of the Dorset Church Choir, here we go. Day by day, dear Lord, of the three things I pray, to see thee more clearly, love thee more dearly, follow thee more And now, a different version. Let's go this way. The path is a little clearer. And in keeping with songs from musicals, and songs that have something vaguely to do with the new year, Seasons of Love talks about the number of minutes you have in a year, 525,600 of them. So make the most of them, I think, is the underlying message. So from the musical Rent, here it is.
Minutes, 525,000 moments so dear. 525,600 minutes. How do you measure a year? In daylights, in sunsets, in midnights, in cups of coffee, in inches, in miles, in laughter, in strife. In 525,600 minutes, how do you measure a year and a life? How do you measure the life of a woman or a man? Truth that she learned, or in times that he cried, bridges he burned, or the way that she died. It's time now to sing out, though the story never ends. Let's celebrate, remember, here in the life of Christ. Remember the love, remember the love, remember the love, measure in love, seasons of love, seasons of love. 525,600 minutes, 525,000 moments so dear, 525,600 minutes. How do you measure a year? In daylights, in sunsets, in midnights, in cups of coffee, in inches, in miles, in laughter, in strife. In 525,600 minutes, how do you measure a year and a life? Love, remember the love, remember the love, measure in love.
All right, so fun songs you can sing in church. All right, move over to the dulcimer for this next one. I think I did this song very recently to a different tune. Probably actually even the last Thursday Night Live we had. We didn't have one on Christmas Eve because we were also doing a live nativity that night. So it was just 2 weeks ago, but I did it to a different tune. And this is the tune that's in our church hymnal. It's more of a folk tune, so I'm going to play it on a folk instrument.
Day of peace that dimly shines through all our hopes and prayers and dreams, guide us to justice, truth, and love, delivered from our selfish schemes. May swords of hate fall from our hands, our hearts from envy find release, till by God's grace our warring world shall see Christ's promised reign of peace. Then shall the wolf dwell with the lamb, nor shall the fierce devour the small, as beasts and cattle calmly graze, a little child shall lead them all, and enemies shall learn to love. All creatures find their true accord, the hope of peace shall be fulfilled, for all the earth shall know the Lord.
Okay, and this brings us to the last two pieces, kind of stitched together. So this is a song written by a folk singer by the name of Dan Fogelberg, who was pretty famous in the 70s and 80s, which seems like a lifetime ago. But he wrote this song, Same Old Lang Syne. It incorporates Auld Lang Syne, and I'm actually going to segue right into singing Auld Lang Syne as soon as we're done. But it tells a very interesting story. It's not necessarily something you would normally sing in church, but I'm not normal, and this is not a normal evening, and it's not been a normal year, so here we go.
My old lover in the grocery store. The snow is falling Christmas Eve. I stole behind her in the frozen foods, and I touched her on the sleeve. She didn't recognize the face at first, but then her eyes flew open wide. She went to hug me and she spilled her purse, and we laughed until we cried. To the checkout stand, food was totaled up and back. We stood there lost in our embarrassment as the conversation dragged. We went to have ourselves a drink or two, but couldn't find an open bar. We bought a six-pack at the liquor store, and we drank it in her car. To innocence, we drank a toast to now. Tried to reach behind the emptiness, but neither one knew how. She said she's married her an architect who kept her warm and safe and dry. She would have liked to say she loved the man, but she didn't like to lie. I said the years had been a friend to her, that her eyes were just as blue. But in those eyes I wasn't sure if I saw doubt or gratitude. She said she saw me in the record stores, that I must be doing well. I said the audience was heavenly, but the traveling was hell. We drank a toast to innocence, we drank a toast to now. We drank from the emptiness, but neither one knew how. We drank a toast to innocence, we drank a toast to time. Reliving in our eloquence another old lang syne. The beer was empty and our tongues were tired and running out of things to say. She gave a kiss to me as I got out, and I watched her drive away. Just for a moment I was back at school, felt that old familiar pain. And as I turned to make my way back home, the snow turned into rain. take a cup of kindness yet for Auld Lang Syne.
Happy New Year. See you on the other side.